Hi everybody. Alright, hope you had a good Labor Day weekend. Today we're going over some, today's an actual exciting video. I always say that, and I always say that, but today I'm really saying it. Starting off by putting some grip tape up on the plane. I almost busted my ass last week. You're like, it wasn't wet, it wasn't slippery, but, well, it was slippery. That's the thing. You know, that quasi-polished aluminum can be a little squeaky, so it's time for the 60 grit sandpaper to come down. I've got a little 7/16 inch hole punch that we use because I've got so you got two pieces. I've got two pieces of this tape. One goes onto the wing flange that connects the wing with the fuselage, and the other one's just a nice little area next to it where the high density ribs are. And that's it. That's all I'm showing for wing walk area. Now, if you recall back, there you can see I've used the hole punch there. If you recall, 4 years ago when we were building the wings, we've doubled the length of the doubler, wing walk doubler area, and also put the perpendicular stiffeners between the second and third rib just in case someone does step there. And while if they do step there, it'll be much stronger, I still don't want them to step there. So we're only putting that much down. All right, but that's not what's important. That's not the exciting part, all right? Are you ready for the exciting part? The exciting part is right here. That is me shaking hands with Richard Dilbeck. He is a DAR out of Folsom. He came down late last week. He inspected the plane and deemed it airworthy after a few fixes. But yeah, it's legal. Fanfare, etc., etc. Isn't that great? Fantastically low stress. That man is great. He focuses on helping builders actually get through, right? It's not just, hey, I'm going to come down and inspect and beat your ass if you didn't do something right. It's, let's help you get your paperwork done. Here's how we're going to do it. This is what you should have ready. And it was really a terrific experience. He came down. The plane inspection lasted about 3 hours, about like that. And we found a few things, ironically stuff I thought I'd fixed that Matthew had, my mechanic, had originally found. So yeah, just, you know, a couple of cotter pins and a jam nut later, and everything was good. He really liked the way that I'd fixed, secured everything up forward of the firewall. There was just a couple of spots he'd like to see some torque striping, so that's all been put on. And yeah, we're legal, so that's pretty much, I don't want to say that's the end of it. We are definitely not done. As you can see in the video in front of you, I'm still working on the fairings. So yeah, this is the nose fairing. You do it just like the leg fairings with the piano hinge. There'll be more to that in a different video. Yeah, I'd say we probably still have a good 3-4 videos of fairings. Plus, we're going to we got to put everything back together because I had to tear the entire plane apart. It's not done. We're not done yet, but we're damn close. But yeah, everything was good. Went over the paperwork. Got the operating limitations, which are good and actually kind of shocking because I had requested just a flight over Oakland, so that my test area be over Oakland, a corridor down the 580 highway, which leads from the coast through the coastal hills to the Central Valley, and then basically a giant chunk of the Central Valley, which is nothing but farmland anyway. And that was approved, and that was great. I also got 50 nautical mile radius of the airport as well. So it entails both of those things. And that really, that's huge. That's a big area, so. And I didn't even ask for it, so thank you, Dilly. But yeah, he was very pleased with everything I did, and that makes me happy. That was the most nerve-wracking thing imaginable, but it came out good, so. Alright, in the next video, we're going to keep working on these fairings, including the leg intersection fairings. There you can see me fill in with one right there, so. Alright, thank you for joining me, everyone. See you soon.